Europe. For 30 long years, it burned. What began as a war of faith, Protestants versus Catholics, became a war of kings, of empires, of ambition. By 1648, the continent lay in ruins. Entire regions were emptied. Famine stalked the land, and faith had turned to fury. Out of this madness came a question that would reshape history. Who truly has the right to rule? In the heart of Germany, exhausted envoys gathered to negotiate an end, not just to war, but to chaos itself. For 5 years, they argued. Kings, princes, bishops, and ambassadors, men who had once sent armies now traded words instead of swords. Their compromise became known as the Peace of Westphalia. The treaties signed in 1648 did more than stop a war. They re-engineered the world. For the first time, nations recognized each other's sovereignty. Each ruler, absolute within his borders. No pope, no emperor, no foreign meddling. It was a radical idea that power belonged not to faith or empire, but to the state. Out of the wreckage of medieval Europe rose a new world order. One built on borders, diplomacy, and non-interference. These principles became the DNA of modern geopolitics. From the rise of the nation-state to the creation of the United Nations 3 centuries later. The Peace of Westphalia didn't bring perfect peace, but it gave the world a framework, a way to live with conflict without being consumed by it. Every border, every flag, every nation that claims its right to exist owes something to that moment in 1648, when war-torn men dared to imagine a world ruled by law, not religion, and sovereignty, not chaos. The modern state was born not in peace, but in exhaustion, and from the ashes of faith and fire, the idea of the world we live in today began.